Alright, hello everybody, my name is Mateo Salvador. Welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. In the last episode, we started off with our basic building here. This is going to be the footsteps of our, maybe footsteps to our airport, which I have envisioned in my head right now. And they have finished building. As you can see, all the workers are moving about, whatever, probably trying to find an exit, or maybe they're trying to regroup or whatever. That looks kind of ugly. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I might. We'll have to see. I did edit last episode, and it is Saturday, as last episode was recorded today. It was actually recorded about an hour and a half ago. This is probably going to be the last episode I record today, because then I'm going to become robotic, and everything's going to be bad. So, we're going to work with the exterior stuff, and we are going... Let's start with a runway. We'll just put a runway probably about right here. Runway right here. They'll build that up. And I don't think I can make that any bigger. No, I can't. Okay. That's fine. We'll wait for them to finish that. And yeah, they'll be dropping off some stuff here. We will start... I want to see how big, because I was scared that I made this a little too big. Ooh, I may have made that a little too big, actually. I was hoping not to have that many stands down here, but actually, maybe we'll be fine. You know what? Maybe we'll be just fine. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine. Okay, all right, stands. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. So we'll have stands down here, obviously this way. I'll probably demolish this road, build it a little this way, so that we can have stands just kind of coming about right here, too. That's how we'll do that. Okay. They're probably going to drop off more supplies. No, he's not. Hey, look, there's enough for y'all three. Come on now. Did they accidentally give us more supplies than we needed? Well, they're figuring out what they need to do. Who you be? Can we not select on them and see what they're thinking now? There we go. All right, so they're building that. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So what we'll do, if I can find what I'm looking for, down here, I thought. It's not there. What am I looking for? Here it is. Okay. So for right now, what we will do is we will put the loading site, right here. And then we will put the drop-off point for the workers right here. We will demolish this road here. We will also demolish these two, which I can't do because, you know, why would we demolish that? They'll work on demolishing that, and then we can move on from right there. Okay. So this area here is going to be our, it's going to be like our building for remote stands, you know? And I might build like a few stops here for remote stands. It depends. It might just be easier if we have remote stands up here rather than having them travel all the way from over here to get here. It might just be easier if we do it that way. Now, I don't know if that, no, it won't. It shouldn't cause any, like, issues with mapping and routing and everything like that. So I think we'll be okay. So we'll place that right there for, well, now you know what, it'll be fine. We could probably just demolish that area right there, and then they can walk in when they need to and walk out when they don't need to and all that good stuff. I wanted to see real quick. Was there, I was watching a guy, and he had, like, water. I don't know if this is possible, but I saw it on a map that a guy was building. I don't know. It could have been what he was doing. Let's see if one of the flooring... I don't know. Where's the flooring? Yeah. Probably be here somewhere. Yeah. It may have been this. No, he can't place that outside, so I wonder how he did that. I just remember he had water, and it's in a map on the Steam Workshop, and I don't remember... I don't know how he did it, but it would be really cool, especially for when we build, like, our Tropican airport or whatever, if we were to have something like that, don't you think? Okay. So let's go east. That's east, right? Oh, north or south? No, we want to go south. Ooh. You know what? That's fine. Let's go all the way to 1,000. There we go. That looks nice. We could actually extend it, but we're not going to. It's fine. This will do for right now. Maybe. No, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. It'll do for right now. It'll do. Alrighty. So now what we're going to do, I told you, look, we wouldn't have enough money to build this if we only stayed with 2,000 bucks. All right, so let's build. We'll build these stands right here. These medium-sized stands. And then I want to make sure that I have enough space on the end to build a cargo bay. So let me do that before we start, like, going build frenzy, and then we all of a sudden don't have enough space, and then we're crying because, you know, we just realized that we were absolute failures at life, and, you know. Yeah, you get the point. All right, so that we can get all this stuff working, I think I'm gonna need the whatchamacallits. I'm gonna need our full team of workers, because I don't know where I am at the moment. My character's probably somewhere, like, just standing in the middle of the field saying, I don't know what to do now. Okay, I'm sorry. We actually could build a little office somewhere, too, because you know how the workers need offices and the staff rooms and stuff like that. But if we build it too far away, then it's not going to look cool. Well, people are going to be like, well, we can't get there. And so then they're not going to be able to do anything. And we just realize that our life is an absolute failure. I'm sorry if I'm really low at talking. I keep moving away from the microphone because, you know, I don't know. I jerk my head whenever I talk. And, well, you know, it causes problems, as you can obviously tell. Okay, what was I going to do? Yes, I need to hire people. We want to go to staff. The board. I want a CFO. Okay. We just need to hire everybody. Let's just hire everybody. Everybody and their sister. You'll do me well. Man, some of these guys are expensive. CIO, you are way better at your stats, and you're also better. I don't even pay attention to the stats sometimes. A coup. We'll hire you. I see that these stats help nothing, actually. Procurement director. Do we hire an HR director? We will hire you. Well, actually, you know what? We'll hire you. It's fine. I don't see them do anything differently, regardless to their stats. So, it doesn't even really matter if we look at the stats down here. A procurement director. We'll hire you. There we go. What is our board makeup of? Makes up of... mainly half and half. Okay, good. Not that matters or anything. All right. So, now that we got that working on, they should finish up their stuff. It'd be nice, actually, if they could just instead... Like, I'm wondering if I was to, like, make a little entrance here, like, would they instead cut through rather than go all the way around? I mean, it seems kind of tedious to... Alrighty, so it does seem that they are more efficient with this opening here. As you can see, they are actually coming through the building here like zombies. And I did cut a little hole here so that they can move in and out of that place. Yes, we have stands coming in. Actually, I was hoping to maybe not have these. I was hoping to actually have the concrete ones. I like the concrete ones much better. In my personal opinion, they look just better. Okay. So now that we have this building done, I have all my workers here. We can actually start procurement and everything like that. So I want to get the baggage handling service. And then where should we... Maybe we could put it right here, actually. We have, like, this thing going in right here. Then we can have, like, the little entrance for the baggage area. Let's see. I wonder, could we have, like, a little tiny... could we fit... I wonder... Little tiny stand right here. We could maybe, but I'm not gonna do it. There's no need to. It'll look really funky and just not realistic. Alrighty. We'll leave that hole there so that they can get everything moving in and out of there, and then we'll move this up here. We'll obviously put it on the interior once we get the cargo bay and everything set up. But I feel really good about this. I feel very, very good about this. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, did not mean to burp right there, but, you know, whatever. That's not what I want. I want the concrete. I like the concrete. I always thought the concrete just looked so good rather than the asphalt. Yes, it was definitely asphalt that, concrete. Yeah, it was definitely concrete that the phone fell on. Yeah, all right. So, I must say, I really like these. I don't know about you, but I actually like these. They're a little tedious, don't get me wrong, but I actually like them. I think it just adds so much to be able to add, like, the side entrances like that, because no longer do you need to, what is the term I'm looking for? No longer do you need to, kind of, no longer do you need to, like, makeshift it, you know? Now it's like, ooh, wow, look, you can actually add the little curved entrances like that. So I think that's kind of cool. We will put one just about right here, so put the end of it right there. And then the other one can go right like that. Voila. We can probably put another one. Okay, so we'll put the other one. How far does it go out? It goes... So the ending is at the end of that point right there. Is that the first one? Yes, that's the first one. Okay. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to make this perfectly symmetrical. Wait. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so that goes to the end of the second one. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, that is the ending one. Goes to the end of the halfway. Almost. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make this perfectly symmetrical, you know? You got that, like, OCD life. Like that? Like that. Perfect. That's symmetrical life. All right, and then maybe we could put one of these center ones like this. I think that would look kind of cool. Not that one. This one. You know what they should do? They should definitely have the center one right in the middle. Like the straight one right in the middle. And then, like, I think these should be flipped. And then, like, this one should be here. And then this one right here should be right here. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but no. Voila! We're going to have to build, we're going to have to construct jetways here. But for right now, let's just get the concrete and everything set up. And then we can go on from right there. Construct jetways, the jetties. Jetties. I guess I probably could have done this the first time. I don't really... When I was making it concrete, I probably could have built the jetways at the same time. But you know what? Whatever. All right, so we'll have in total 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. So 8 stands here total, and then maybe like 3 more right here. I'm thinking we maybe will have one up at the top, but I don't think we will. We might have like the gas pumps and everything right there, or we could have it down here somewhere. Like if we have like the bus stops here, and then like the whatchamacallits here too. We could perhaps put the entrance to the the entrance to the the what do they call it? The service vehicle entrance right there. But I was planning to have it up here. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when we get to that side of the bridge. Obviously, we can always change things. But you know what? Ooh. 5. I like to make it 5 by 5. We can bring it all the way to the end right there. I always like to have a secondary one too. And how far is that? That's 4. So then that means we will put another one. 4. 5 by 5 as well. And this one will continue this way. Is that... yes, okay, that's good. It's goody. There you go. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I like to have that symmetrical life, you know? Alright, and then this one can go from here to here. It's actually easier making these ones than it is these side ones. It's like you always got to look at it at a different angle, you know? Alright, like that. There we go. Perfect. And then we can add that in right there. And great, look, now we have the basics of our runway done. This will be a landing and departing runway for right now, while they build all that other cool stuff that, you know, we need in our life. Concrete, jetway, concrete. Is that what I just said? Concrete? What the heck am I talking about? Alrighty. Let's demolish a massive wall here. Can probably demolish that whole wall there, and then they can add the entrance there. But it'll be mighty cold in the winter. What'll give us the most space? I think if we have it right there, it'll be pretty fine. Yeah, let's do it right there. I think that'll be okay. And then let me go and get a procurement for, is that done? No, that's not done yet? Okay, so that means that we're not going to be able to get that until we're fully done with that. Let's get the spam filter. Let's unlock this one, and then we can also unlock this one. Because I don't know if we're going to ever need that one. And then, how much money do I got left? Ooh, I'm really low on money. How much does that cost? 25 grand. We'll get these two. Let's also unlock that one. There we go. We'll unlock everything, why don't we? And then we'll also place like that just to fill in that area right there. We're also going to need a control tower. I always forget about the control tower. Where are we going to put it? We're going to put it right here. Let's see. How big is the control tower? We have this one. Yeah, we have this control tower. We could set it right here if we wanted to, which might look okay with all the other stands that are right there. That's what we're going to do. Let's place it right there. Large air traffic control tower. I'm thinking we're probably going to have more remote stands up here, and we're going to have to make this much bigger. So I have a feeling we're probably not going to make the entrance right here now. Because I'm thinking we're going to need a lot of check-in desks to be able to satisfy what I'm planning with the remote stands. Because you can only have one check-in desk per, only one stand per check-in desk, which kind of sucks. Like, I wish you could put well, I mean, I guess it would make sense. So never mind. Never mind. I guess it would be unrealistic with what I was thinking. Runway entry and exits have been found. So airplanes are going to come that way. We could also put the poppy lights about here somewhere. I think I'm doing this right. I've never really learned how the poppy lights work. Ooh, I can't do that. I wonder why I could put that one so close and not that one. Oh, I know why. Is because it's like, there's like a force, like, there's only like so much amount of space per, whatchamacallit? That one right there. Perfectamundo. You have a new email recipe for the Avgas 100 large fueling service. I would imagine that's what that means, right? Large? Maybe not. Already put that right there. Ooh, I'm not going to have enough space for that. Crapola. Demolish that. How are y'all doing on that? Okay, you are all doing fine on that. Alrighty, I'm going to let them work, and then I'm going to come back with you when they're done with this, because I want to continue building. We're only at about, I would say about 16 minutes into the video, I think. I plan to take this video about another maybe 10 minutes, 12 minutes maybe. 10 minutes, 12 minutes probably maximum. But I'm going to leave it here for a few seconds. I'm going to let them work, and then actually it'll probably only be a few seconds, maybe like an hour for me, and poof, it's done. What to you was 1 second was about an hour and a half for me, because I went down and ate dinner while they were doing it, and they're done. So yay, now we can continue. My plan is, for now, what we're going to do is we're going to attach a taxiway straight down here, probably split this into two, and then maybe we'll even split some down here and have other taxiways going about. But for now, just to start us off with, because obviously we need to make sure our money situation doesn't get any further, we want to have flights coming in. Sooner we have flights coming in, the faster we can start earning some money to continue building our airport. Ooh, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, thank goodness. Thought I put the wrong taxiway down. I was gonna say, well, if I put the concrete tiles, that obviously wouldn't have helped us at all. All right, so let's bring this down here. We put a 5. Ooh, my mouse is doing that weird thing again. 5 by 5 down here. 5 by 5 down here. Our control tower is done, which means that we can put this stuff here so that it looks nice and well done and all organized. Cause look at that. Alrighty, let's build our taxiways here. Oh, taxiway down here, all the way to about right here. Ooh, shoot. Down here. I think these taxiways here, these sideways taxiways like this, look so nice. I don't know about you, but I really like them. I do. There we go. Look at how nice that looks right there. This looks like a pretty basic airport. So now that we got the basics down, ooh, now it's fine. I was gonna say, well, I'm not gonna be able to fit in the whatchamacallit there, but no, I'll be fine. Let's put, yeah, let's do this. Do this. Actually, you know what? How about this? Let's add some of these smaller stands here. I think we could probably add... We could add 3, but we're not going to. There we go. Oh, that's not what I need. Concrete stand, yes. Okay, yeah, I can't even do that there, because if I do, then they're not going to be able to get there. So that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can make this a little more efficient. If we do something like this, we can add this one here, this one here, and perfect. It leaves enough space that we can get both lanes of whatchamacallit traffic through without anybody even worrying about it. I apologize if I was far from the microphone again. I'm sorry. I need to stop doing that. I do apologize in advance. Alright, then something like this and like that. There we go. Nice. I'm thinking we probably... I don't know. I think we'll probably put the gas tanks or whatever over here somewhere abouts. You know, we could always flip the runway around. Have it go this way, rather. Now, you know what? It'll be fine. We'll see later. I don't know. It's just about the immersion feeling. Do we want to have, like, the airplanes, you know, landing and we can, you know, watch them come in or, you know, whatever. All right, so how are our workers doing? They're slowly but surely grabbing things and working about. One thing I want to do now, because this other guy did this, and it's a good idea. The bus stops, to regulate flow of traffic. I always have this problem too, and it's such a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Because if you notice, sometimes the flow of traffic is very bad in the sense of when you have too many buses, everybody will get stuck and nobody will know what they're doing. I think that that's a good idea. So I think with the cars will be okay. We'll have 2 about like that. I think it'll be fine. But it'll regulate things. We won't have that many buses running around. I think it'll be better in the long run for traffic because I always have that problem. And I guess it was a solution that I never really found for myself as far as that goes. Oh, man. I always like how they're like 3D, like how the buildings are 3D. That's one thing I just love about this game. The factor that it's like 3D. Like that, you know, you can like go into the building. It's like, it's clear that, you know, you can like see that there's obviously distance. It's not like a flat picture, you know? Maybe they're planning to make a 3D version of this game later. Hey, you know how cool that would be? A 3D version of this game later? Like, maybe that's why they're doing that, is so that, you know, if they decide to make a 3D version of the game. I don't know. I really like it. I mean, Sim Airport and this game are really good, in my opinion. They're great games, honestly. Alrighty. Let's demolish this. I think in the next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work with the interior of the buildings. I'm gonna end the episode soon. We're gonna work on the inside of the buildings here, and then we'll get our first aircrafts in by episode 4. That's my plan. Is we'll start working with airplanes by episode number 4. How about we be fancy with this, and instead of building, we have no jetways for this one. How about we be just a tad bit fancy? No jetways. Maybe we will have jetways on like 1 or something. Now, I was thinking we could fit that in if we wanted to, but I was thinking we could have some extra like pickup points and stuff like that for the buses. That was my little plan for right here. All right, so let's bring this taxiway right here. How much money we got? We got $1 million. Taxiway Foundation. Concrete Taxiway Foundation. 5. There we go. There we go. 5 down. Perfectamundo. How are they doing here? All right, they're all doing pretty good. Okay, so yes, we'll have the bus stops down here. Do we really need the whatchamacallits? Do we really need the service car stops? Like, is it a 100% thing that we need all the time? I'm not 100% sure of that, actually. Ooh, my eye. Sorry, real quick, sorry. My glasses. It's like I have this little tiny scratch, and it always hurts my eye, because whenever I look at it. hurts my eye. I don't understand why it does, but it does. I don't understand what it does, why it will, bleh. Ooh, I just licked my microphone, sorry. I don't understand why it does that, but, you know, hurts sometimes, which is fine. I'm not, you know, it's not like a pain that's like so bad that it's like you can't stand life anymore. Not that type of pain. It's not the type of pain that makes you question why you're alive. All right, so they're going to work on that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here again. They're going to finish this up, and then we're going to make the final touches for this episode, and I'll be back with you in 1 second. And poof, they're all done. Alrighty, so now they are all done. We're going to finish up the final touches for this episode. My plan is, let's bring this up here. Is that a 6? Oh, no. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Alright, we'll bring this up about like this. Let's bring it up here. And then we could probably make taxiway like that, just to include that area right there. They'll turn. We will include the service road here. It'll connect to about right here. Now I'm debating, should we put jetways here, or should we be fancy with the little with the connections like this? I don't really know. Now these are going to be the first of our remote stands. Now we are very low on money at the moment, which means that it might be good if we stop spending money. As you can see, we only have 270 grand left, which means that, you know what I'm going to do, actually? There we go. Now we have 570. Oh, my God. Because, see, I told you, we were going to use every cent of that 10 million grand. I had to actually put it in as a text because I realized I absolutely forgot to mention that I was going to be cheating some money in. If we need to cheat money, I'll just add myself, like, I don't know, 2 million. See, it's a thing about this where it's like, it's too hard to build an airport. Like, I know what it's trying to do. See, it's expecting you to go to the tutorial. See, it's expecting you to go from basic to international. It doesn't really expect you to go straight to international, you know what I mean? I know that that's what the problem is because it expects you to go through every single step here, rather than go straight to building an international airport. You know what I mean? That I know that's what the issue is here. Build that down like that. Build that down like this. Like that. Just like that. Alright, we'll probably have another few more stands here. These will be the first of our remote stands. So next episode, I want to focus mainly on building interior stuff. So we probably won't work with remote stands until later. Medium stands. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 stands there, which none are open yet. I'm going to wait until we get our baggage bay situated, because I really enjoy using the baggage bay. It's more realistic, in my opinion. Now, is there any airport where they don't have the baggage bay? Like, I imagine that airport probably wouldn't get that much service to it. Ooh, I don't have that connected. There we go. I also like the factor you can put one-way now. I don't know if we're going to do one-way or two-way here. Like, obviously, we're going to have to figure it out if we do one-way. Like, this be, you know, like the arrivals, and then this be like the departures. But I think if we were to do that, this one here would be the arrivals. This would be the departures, because you would have airplanes, you know, coming from here. They would come down here, go to the end here, boom, take off. You have an aircraft come in, it would turn here, go down here, you know, do whatever its business. It can wait here while another aircraft goes here. But then we would need to make it so that this way is two ways. Two-way. With, not two-way. Oh, I also call it two-way. Okay, two-way. So that they can go back and forth here, because obviously we only have one taxiway to come in and out, and we're not going to bother building another taxiway, because that's just too tedious. Alrighty. So, I'm going to end the episode here. We are low on money. We only have 549 grand left in the bank. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. Next episode, we're going to come back. We're going to do interior design. We're going to build stuff on the inside to service our first aircraft. Hopefully, I think next episode's episode 3. Yes, next episode's episode 3. We are going to, on episode, next episode being episode 3, that's what we're going to do. Episode 4, hopefully we'll be able to service our first aircraft, and then we're going to go on from there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace.